Guys, I want to give y'all my update because honestly this is something that I finally have come to terms with for figure skating. I just want to give y'all like my objective because obviously this is something I'm going to be doing for a very long time, and I just feel like now's the time to put it on, you know, let y'all know what it is and what's going on and all that great stuff. And I just want to say that for one, I train professionally figure skating, so I am a professional figure skater. Well, I was gonna say now, but like since I claimed that since the beginning, it was always like that. My journey has been March of last year, the end, like March 27th. Honestly, yeah, it was like March 27th, around there is when I started out with my Jackson soft skates. If you know what it is, then you know. Bro, you do know, because those skates are, it's like not the skates that you should be using for professional stuff, right? So I did first start out like that to get used to skating, because honestly the biggest thing is that I needed to keep my balance. I needed to be able to skate around the rink and to do the things that I wanted to do and things like that, you know, like practicing edges, inside edges, outside. All right, so then finally around August came, the end of August, and then I got my official professional skates, and those are, I have the Synergies, Jackson Synergies. I love them so much. They're perfect. I highly recommend them if you love Jacksons for skates. That's one. But two, after that, I really began to work on my, what is it called? Like the elements, basically, of being able to do the jumps, of being able to do spins, of being able to work on footwork a lot. I love doing footwork. It's really fun. Okay, so the whole point of this, well, right now I'm literally skating. Yeah, I'm also in the bathroom, so don't mind me. Crying at the bathroom shot. But I just wanted to tell you guys that yes, I'm doing this professionally, and the reason that I'm telling you guys is because I want to tell y'all like my mission with it. The thing about me is that I'm somebody who I really have to have like an objective for things, okay? Because it's easy, it's not that it's easy for me to give up on things, because it's not, but it is easy for me to really redirect my energy towards things that actually matter to me. So what I mean by that is that obviously, for example, on the internet, y'all know I always post TikToks, I always post YouTube videos, like always, literally never miss a beat, because I'm very serious about that. That's my objective. My objective is to save, not save, but help the world, right? I don't have a savior complex, just letting y'all know. I'm just saying, because I just thought that was funny that came out like that. But I guess, honestly, maybe that just means I'm meant to do that. It'd be like that. My sister's in IT, yes, the eternal starlight. Okay, the point, though, is that my objective there is to help people, so I would post as much as possible, and I do post as much as I want to because I want to help as many people as possible, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, that's my point. That's why I do what I do, why I literally do everything that I do, why I even have this camera in the first place. You get me? So that right there was an objective that I made for myself. And the way that I am is that if I feel like there's no purpose behind things, I'm not going to do them. So another great example for me is social media. I would not have an Instagram, I promise you, if it wasn't for other people, in that sense that I'm helping people, you know? Not to impress anyone, but literally to help people when I say other people. So if, let's say for example, I wasn't doing all this stuff, I would probably have an Instagram account that's really private and that I don't upload on. You get me? That's just the way that I would be. On TikTok, I probably wouldn't even have an account. It's just everything would be very low key for me. But because I have an objective, because I have a goal, that's why I have as many things as I do. So with figure skating, it came to me and I just knew that this was something very different. I knew that there was something very like pristine in the sense that I had to get done. Like I really had to focus on something that was gonna make my life even better. And that's exactly what I did. So I went all in on figure skating because I felt in my soul that it was time, like it was just the right thing to do. And that's exactly what I did, like I stated. And I've only come out to this end. You know, I went with the flow with it. I remember telling myself, I was like, if it's meant to be, it'll be, and it will come together perfectly. Like I won't have to worry about everything in between, you know? If I'm not meant to be a part of this, like I will naturally gravitate away from it. If I am, then I will, then I won't. I'll get even further into it. I've only gotten further into it, so I've officially come up with my mission statement because I've been thinking for like the last month. It's been a lot of plotting for me. Like I've been really thinking about this because I want to, like I need a goal, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to have a goal. At first I thought I was going to be competing. I will tell you guys, I have competed already. I was on a synchro team, synchronized skating team. So it was all girls and we're all women and we're all like doing the same thing synchro, you know, like you do everything in unison and everything. We went to multiple competitions. It was great. It was really fun. We won first place multiple times. It was really fun, okay? But after that, I remember thinking, I was like, I love the feeling, by the way. I just want to let y'all know, like when I was competing, it was really fun. But this is where it comes in for me, because the way that I think is very, it's like elevated in that sense, where I need like a deeper sense and a purpose, like a very big purpose, not just to fulfill my ego. Because to me, competition is like, it's very inspirational to other people, but it is also very ego-based, which is totally cool. Like that's not a problem, because you know, competitions are really cool. I've watched the Olympics with figure skating a billion times. I have it freaking memorized. Like Yuna Kim, oh my god, bro, forget it. But the point is that with their goals for themselves is to win, and that's totally understandable, you know, that's literally what they're there for. But for me, I'm not here to win. Like I don't want to win anything. I don't want anything. Like I don't want a prize. What I want to do, and this is my mission statement, is that I want to inspire people as much as I can possibly do that by figure skating, because there are so many limitations. Y'all don't even know. If you're in the figure skating world, you would understand, but if you're not, then you're not going to understand unless you have like, I feel like even every other sport is more limitless than how it's almost appeared that figure skating isn't. Like it's not limitless. It feels, right? That's honestly probably spiritually why I got involved in this sport, like spiritually, because again, it came to me. It wasn't something that I went looking for. It literally just happened to me. So as I was stating, I want to show everybody that it is possible to do literally everything that you want to do, no matter how old you are. I'm 24 years old. I started when I was 23, okay, last year. And I've come so far. And I'm gonna tell you guys that the reason I'm also saying this is because I skate with a lot of power. I skate very fast. I skate with a lot of power. I get the technique down and I really nail it. Like I keep going until I got that shit. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to eat my own booty, but y'all know, like, dead ass. Self-concept is high. That plays a major role. This is exactly what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this to show everybody that y'all can do things like this too. And I mean, even if you're not going to trying to be a figure skater, because I'm not trying to inspire people to go figure skate. What I'm trying to do is show people that if I can do this, y'all can literally do anything else, okay? If I can land the jumps that I'm landing and then move on to doubles, which I'm not on doubles yet, I will be though. If I can do that, and if I can do all the things that I'm doing with such elegance, grace, power, and speed, then what the fuck do y'all think that y'all can't do what y'all want to do? Of course you can, and that's exactly what I'm here for. This is why I'm so excited. It's almost 8 minutes on this thing. I went over my speaking time in the sense I wanted to keep this like 5 minutes. I'm gonna keep talking. Y'all want to watch it, y'all can. I intend that y'all learn. I know that y'all will watch it and learn from it. But this is very serious to me. Like, I'm very excited to show exactly what I'm supposed to be showing with figure skating. I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of showing, like, you know, the future things. I feel like right now what I'm doing is like perfecting my skill, and then eventually I'm gonna go to a point where I will just show you guys like everything I can do and all that other stuff. I don't know if I will compete. I feel like I probably will a total of a few times, and I plan to do very well during those competitions as well, of course, because that's always the intention. But yes, that's like my entire thing. I want y'all to know that you can freaking do anything that y'all want to do. Figure skating has shown me that I can literally do anything. This has shown me, next to the law of assumption, this is like the second thing. This has shown me that I can do freaking anything, because it really is all about discipline. It's all about self-control. You need to be confident. If you are not a confident skater, just pack it up, babe, for real, because you need confidence. And that's exactly why I feel as well that this sport has found me. It's for the confident that factor right there. The thing that I'm all about is confidence, duh. I'm putting it out on ice. Like, I have to be strong. We all have to be strong. So alongside me inspiring the peers that I have here, the people that I skate around here, my coaches, all that great stuff, I'm also intending to inspire everyone here online, in person, worldwide, just as I have in other ways. I'm going to do this in other areas as well. Like, this is not the end either. There will be other things I will be doing in the future that will be monumental in that sense of showing people that they can do anything. It's not for fame, not for glory, not for power, not for money, not for popularity, not for attention, not for anything other than showing people that you can fucking do it too. Because if that is not my objective, nothing else will make me feel good. Like nothing else will be satisfying enough for me. I need to show you guys what I'm about, because I can do everything that I want to do. And if someone like me who was so unconfident for so long can come to a point where I can really believe this about myself, then I have no doubts that y'all can do the exact same thing. Y'all are so powerful. And it's really funny too, because I know figure skating found me at this time, at the age of 23. Because if I started any earlier, it probably would be such a mess, in the sense that I would probably be so stressed out. I would probably be so insecure, putting myself down, just thinking I can't do this. I just know the kind of energy I would have around it. And I don't want that, because I went through a lot of stuff like that in previous years, and I rebuke and refuse to go through the same thing. Like I really do. So yes, guys, I just want to come on here on really fast, honestly, and just tell you guys that you can do everything that you want to do. Like everything that you want to do, you can do. I promise you. And I promise I'm only going to continue to show you guys what I got. I'm going to continue to impress you guys in the best way, in the sense that it will impress your subconscious for you to do your best in everything, and just believing in yourself, because I come here and I manifest in favor of my success. And just like that, you guys can do the exact same things for yourselves. That's all that I want, and that's really it. So yes, again, to reiterate, everything that I was saying is that the reason with figure skating, my reason for it, and what I plan to do with it as a professional now, is to just inspire as many people as possible. Everyone who comes in my direction, who meets me, who knows about figure skating with me or doesn't or whatever, or again, if you're not even interested in figure skating at all, because I know a lot of people who are not figure skaters are very interested in figure skating, because it's a very cool thing to see, right? Inspire everybody, that's all they want. I just intend to inspire everybody who watches me, who sees me, who knows what I'm about, and just show y'all that y'all could do the same. And I promise you, with my power, it's only gonna grow. So I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years or months or whatever, I don't know, I'm not gonna put a time on it, because I just assume it's gonna happen whenever the time is perfect. My performances, in the sense that I'm gonna do what I can do for myself, is only going to elevate, where more people will be able to see it. That's what I feel intuitively right now. I felt like this was gonna happen too, where I was gonna be talking and then I was gonna get messages like this. I feel like as time goes on, I'm gonna have more of an open to be able to do more things. I feel like for the public, I feel like for outside areas, like online, things like that, where it will just reach a wider, broader audience. And then you guys are gonna see even more of not even just what I got, but just the fact that because I got it, y'all got it too. Like that is what makes me feel good, is when I know that I have it. Because when I know that I have it, I know that y'all do too. If I know that y'all have it, then I know that I do too. It's like we're all in this together for real, dead ass. That's exactly how I work. That's how my brain works. That's how it's wired. Okay then, guys, I'm gonna continue skating. It was so fun this morning. Oh my god, y'all, like I'm practicing combos now. So I did like a flip and then toe loop. And y'all, well, y'all don't know, but I love to go really fast. So I'm trying to work on having more like not so fast, like just relax and just do it. Work on perfecting your technique and then go faster. So I'm very excited to show you guys that in the future, because I definitely will. And not even just y'all, I'm gonna show the whole world. So I'm really excited. Okay guys, I love y'all so freaking much. Thank y'all so much for listening to my message. It was worth it, worth recording. I intend that you listen to it and that it helps you out to the most of its ability, and I know that it absolutely will. I'm really happy to be as open and as honest as I can be with you guys as this, because it's very alleviating for me and it makes me feel really good. It makes me feel even more connected to you guys. So I'm really happy to be able to tell y'all this and to just continue and to let y'all know that that is my objective as a professional figure skater. So I'm gonna add that to my resume. I'm gonna see what I do with that. Like I'll see what I do to make that more like known, you know, for everyone else too. Because again, it's not about me. It's not about my glaze. Like I don't need glaze, bruh. It's about the fact that it's like the principle of it. Like I put out the title of that to let everyone know that if I can do it, you can do it too. You know, a lot of things are misinterpreted in the world, where people, they see things that like accomplishments of other people and they may feel threatened by that. I don't want to threaten anybody. I want y'all to feel inspired. That's it. And I know that y'all will, because that's my intention. So it will always happen in that way because I said so, and that's it. God bless you guys so much. Thank y'all so much again for everything. Please take care, everyone. Oh my god, so fun. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. God bless. Bye.